Hello everybody, welcome to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I'm Joe Testosterone, here for the Brickyard 400, joined by Bill McDonald. Jimbo Johnson's on the pole with Chuck Dawson second. We have Jeggings McNiggleshits, Rakesh Patel, Cletus Clinton, Fernando Alonso, Chris Leota, Tobuscus Tobacco, Ricky Lee Cagle, Skeeter Bob Houston, Billy Bob Jr., Black Christopher Bell, Colin Henthorne, Dolores Johnson, Onion Cucumber, Stingray Rob, Buckshot Floyd, Shane Van Hamburger, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Graham Dallas, Huckleberry Cooter, Screwball Scooty, Craig Martin, Billy Dennis, Darluto McGill, Steve O You Fat, George Scooty, Clyde Bassett, Grant Middlefinger, Nikita Mazepin, Bobo, Holden Tudyk, CJ Landgren, Tiger DePinto, Tex Johnson, Dayrick Jones, Jujar Kara, Playboy Cairo, and Renus VK. Alright, Bill, what you got for us today?
Today's race is 80 laps. I expect to see people 3 wide. And I want to say watch out for Fernando. I think Fernando gets it done quietly. But I think the top 10 is going to be top 10 most of this race. We'll see.
Well, I would have to agree, but I'm going to say Billy Bob Jr. is going to get the win today.
Oh, Billy Bob Jr. He's been trying so hard to lock himself in. He's getting so close to can't get that second win.
Yep. This is an all JJR front row. It's something we didn't really expect from Indianapolis. You know, last time out at Indy, it was a battle between Nikita Mazepin and Buckshot Floyd for the win, where Nikita Mazepin ultimately came out on top after he did a controversial move on Buckshot Floyd and moved him out of the way. That was 2 seasons ago, back in season 3, last season of the Gen 6 car.
Ready to go racing.
So we've never raced here in the Gen 7 car. We know this car is a bit slower around this track. However, there is a lot more off-throttle time.
We're ready to go racing.
Yes, we are. We're gonna interview Cletus Clinton before we go green. Cletus, how you feeling in there?
Feel good. We're starting top 5. We got speed. I know we do all weekend. Every car in this team has had speed. It's just, the problem is, we're not finishing the races. That's why we're 21st right now in the points. But I think if we can get 1 or 2 more good races back on our side, we'll be right back up there. But all we need to do is we just need to finish the fucking race.
Alright. We're about to go green here at Indianapolis.
We're raping, not green. We're going raping.
Raping! Darrell Walbass joins us in the booth. We're racing. Chuck Dawson got out ahead of Jimbo right there.
Yeah, here we go.
We're raping.
Side by side into one. Chuck Dawson around the outside of Jimbo. Is he going to clear him? He does. Chuck Dawson to the lead.
Chuck Dawson, ever since he got traded, has really proved why he needs to beat that car.
And he's pulling away from the 72 car. Rakesh Patel right on it, right on his bumper. Patel's gonna have a look, but he's gonna back off. Most of the field, 2 by 2 by 2. It gets treacherous right here in this part of the racetrack. Everybody seems to negotiate this pretty well. Most of the field's now single file. Chuck Dawson's going to lead lap 1 at the greatest speedway on earth. Rakesh Patel goes into second. Cletus is actually in the third now. Jimbo slips up. Jimbo's losing a bunch of spots. Yeah, that outside's not where you want to be here at Indianapolis. As seen by Jimbo right there, he's just losing a bunch of spots. You know, we haven't really seen too much speed out of the BMWs this season, and here's Rakesh Patel running in second.
We also haven't seen a whole lot of speed out of Dodge. Dodge showing speed, but they've been inconsistent. consistent with it.
Yeah.
Who's Rolex's most popular driver?
Rolex's most popular driver is actually Fernando Alonso. Everybody loves Fernando Alonso.
Fernando Jimbo Cletus.
No,
Thank you.
it's Fernando, and then everybody loves Billy Bob Jr.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in the back here, Tiger DePinto's fallen to last as expected. Nikita Mazepin not really moving up.
Brown Dallas battling Boomer Bassett.
Yeah, Huckleberry Cooter with a move on defending champion Colin Henthorne. Oh, into the wall. That's Billy Dennis in 81. Shane Van Hamburger looking for a move on Buckshot Floyd. Remember, that's a third Arctic Motorsports car. And I believe he's going to let his teammate by there. Meanwhile, up front, we didn't see it. Cletus Clinton got up into second place. And he's hunting down his old teammate, Chuck Dawson. Dolores Johnson and Billy Bob Jr. Dolores trying to get into 8th place. Black Christopher Bell is trying to follow him through. Cletus is closing in on Chuck Dawson. This team has won both races this weekend at Kentucky and this track. Bill, what you got on Cletus? Hang on, everybody's muted. Alright.
Oh. Okay, I said Cletus is obviously faster. He's having a hard time getting around the 27 right now. He's trying to get around it without moving him, but if he feels like he's faster, he might have no choice.
Yeah, it's a very difficult track to pass on.
But he's definitely somebody that needs a win right now. It's that 8 car. Chuck
Yeah,
Dawson needs a win too. He hasn't won in a while.
Rant middle finger going for a move on Jord. Yeah, it looks like Craig Martin's gonna follow him through.
We forgot to put Skeeter Bob in the
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep Jordan there. All right, this is the closest Cletus has been.
Oh, Cletus is there. He's obviously faster than the 27.
There he goes for a look. And
There he goes. Cletus Clinton to the lead.
oh no, never mind. Chuck Dawson held it. And now Cletus is going to be under attack from Rakesh here.
I don't think Rakesh is going to pass him. He's just going to ride 9 and Cletus has to recharge, try again.
Yeah, Rakesh looked last second, but that move was never on.
Jimbo went from 1st to 7th, but he's kind of settled in 7th.
I think he's getting
Well,
passed
kinda.
again. He's got to get out of that outside lane. That is doing nothing but hurting his race. However, no driver in the Cup Series has locked themselves into the playoffs yet this season.
The only series that had that happen.
Yeah, because now Xfinity and Trucks have people locked into the playoffs. As here's someone who's running a lot better than we expected. Chris Leota, 6th place. Oh, there we go, Cletus.
Oh, can Cletus get the lead?
There he
Yes,
goes.
he can. Cletus to the lead in Indy.
And it looks like Rakesh is going to try to follow him in there. Chuck Dawson
This is
did
the
get a
best
run
car
off
he's
the-
had all year, so let's see if it makes it work.
You can see just how spread out this field's gotten over the course of 8 laps. 8 laps and already a 10-second gap from first to last.
Look at Cletus pulling away. He's definitely faster.
Oh yeah. That draft definitely does play an advantage here, but if you get that car locked down in the corners, nobody's getting around you.
Yeah, that A car is definitely quick right now. Hopefully he keeps it up.
And the top 6 have really broken away from the entire field as we're 3 wide back there. Just for a moment. Clyde Bassett was in the middle.
No, he's also had a bad year, Clyde Bassett, but he's on quarter next year.
Alonso's gotten up into 3rd.
Lonzo's coming.
Yeah, look at this whole field back here queuing up.
Is that Tex Johnson in the top 15?
No, that is... Now, Tex Johnson's in the back. He's last.
Oh.
Whoa,
Look
Bobo.
at Bobo.
Bobo went for a move on Playboy Cairo.
There's a big gap between those.
Yeah, Stingray Robb, that's a driver who has raced here before.
So Busquets just got around Jimbo.
Yes, he did. Yeah, Cletus still pulling away. He gained 2/10 that lap.
Our car's dialed in. He wants to win. Skeeter bought with another 15th place run.
Oh, Hamburger and Henthorn touched there just for a minute. That could have ended badly and probably wouldn't have gone over well in the Arctic hauler. And look at the run George Scooty got from that. Even with the draft, Cletus still pulls. And now we got the 6 moving up into 5th place.
Cletus is still maintaining the gap. He's actually increasing the gap.
And Jimbo continues to fall. That car had speed in qualifying, but definitely not race pace. That gap continues to grow. Well, that gap came down a little bit there as, never mind, these two are going to race for 2nd, and that's going to put Cletus a little bit farther out ahead.
Fernando has lost 3 spots, 5th to 8th.
Yeah, he has. There's really battles all around this track.
Everybody's battling but Cletus.
Jimbo seems to be holding these guys up. They're going to have to make some serious adjustments on the pit stop. 1st to 12th in only 13 laps. Possibly 13th.
Jimbo's falling like a rock.
Yeah, Stingray Robb's going to get around him. Buckshot Floyd's probably going to get around him as well. And
Skeeter Bob still can't pass Jimbo.
Oh, no, Jimbo's going to get a run off. Christopher Bell up into 5th place. Remember, he and Cletus got into it a couple weeks ago at Talladega. And I still think
just
there's
turned them for no reason.
I think there's still some unresolved beef between them there.
The gap shrunk there.
Seems that Chuck's able to pull away from Rakesh a little bit now.
Maybe we'll see the difference in speed between these two. Maybe they're the same.
Yeah, you can see that 27 just drive away from the 61s on board.
Is he faster than the 8?
Yeah, the gap did shrink by about a 10th.
Oh, they're about the same speed.
We might be able to see the true pace of the 27 now.
Just some dang back racing. Where's my 4-ride record?
Yeah.
Here we go, pack race.
Yeah, Daryl. You tell him, Daryl.
Where's Daryl? Daryl in the race?
No, Daryl's in the. You're Daryl.
Oh, wait, I'm on vacation. I'm driving the pace car. That's the only thing they let me drive for right now.
Yeah, and your cousin Darluto is in 20. Oh, never mind. Commentator's curse. He just wrecked the fuck out of Billy Dennis. Cautions out.
What the fuck? What the freak, dude? Oh.
Wow, Billy Dennis
Rip.
can't be happy with the 93. I don't know what happened there.
I can't believe that was happening. I wonder how these guys had problems before.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what. It seems to me the 93 just drove into the side of the 81 and said, "Fuck you."
Post race beef. Did he turn in, or did
He just
the
got hard.
just go in there?
Man, I mean,
Bussies.
it looks like he might have. I mean, maybe Darluto was trying to dive it, but he missed the apex. 81 turned in. I really don't know. It could. All I know is that Billy Dennis can't be happy with Darluto right now.
Darren Walbass's nephew just caused a crash.
And what's going on with Graham Dallas?
I missed some bussies, and now they're on the apron. What the freak? we're just cursing these guys all over the place.
The 51 had a tire go down. So now that resets everything, and we're gonna go back to interview Cletus once again. Cletus, how's the car driving? Alright, Cletus ain't answering us. So we're gonna go and interview shit. Let's interview Darluto. Alright, Darluto. What happened with the 81? What happened? Explain yourself. Alright, nobody wants to talk to Joe Testosterone today. Does anybody stay out? If anybody stays out, they would be dumb, so I don't think anybody's going to.
Anybody stay out?
No, nobody stayed out. Cletus, how's the car?
Car feels really good right now.
Alright, we're gonna see how these... If the 72 is gonna make any adjustments. And the 27 almost beat the 8 out. Did not. Black Christopher Bell is actually gonna get in a third. Terrible stop for Rakesh Patel. And it looks to be an even worse stop for the 48 of Skeeter Bob Houston. Lengthy stop on pit road for Billy Dennis. Alright, I wonder how the 51's gonna cycle out here. Because if he just gained spots by pitting early from a blown tire, he might have just uncovered a loophole. Who just joined? I hear a rumor that Billy Bob Sr.'s in here. Alright.
Jimbo.
Billy Bob Sr., your Xfinity Series winner.
I'm on the college football field. I am currently head coaching the Florida Gators, and I'm playing the University of Miami.
Alright.
I don't know how I got this job opportunity, but I'm grateful.
Billy Bob Sr., you did win the Xfinity Series race here the other day, so explain how you did that.
Sheer talent. All them years racing the lawnmowers proved greatness.
Alright, well, Cletus Clinton was saying how proud of you he was for actually winning for once.
Well, Cletus is a hater. No, I'm just joking. I'm proud of myself too. It's been a while since I've been in victory lane. Hopefully next season with the separation and creating a one car single team, hopefully we'll be able to get back to a title hunt.
Right, a kid can dream. Anyways, back to reality. Cletus Clinton, Chuck Dawson, Black Christopher Bell, Ricky Lee Cagle, and Dolores Johnson are your top 5. Someone who got a really good stop was Steve Ho You Fat up into 11th.
What's the caution for?
Caution was for Darluto wrecking the 81 for seemingly no reason.
Oh no.
And Darluto's still in the race. The 81.
He's still sponsored by Walmart?
Yeah, the 81's still in the race, although damaged.
Did you make any new schemes for this race?
I don't think so.
I'm seeing schemes I've seen all season.
Oh no!
Cool.
Oh,
go back to that race piece car.
Hang on, we got a problem for Shane Van Hamburger.
Oh no!
Shane Van Hamburger had a tire issue, lug nut.
That's a suspension, right, Jimbo?
It's we don't do that here. Nobody died, nobody gets suspended.
Oh!
Yeah, meanwhile, look at there's fucking no fans in the audience damn near. Fucking empty ass grandstands.
They're not in the grandstands because they're all in the infield partying.
I mean, look how crowded. Okay, we're actually kind of here. What the hell is this? Look at these empty fucking grandstands, man. Rolex tickets are $10 fucking dollars and nobody came. And at least we're not like Old Spice Speedway who sells their general admission for $180. Weekend package only. Goddamn Old Spice.
God damn it, the Hurricane scored.
That's alright though. Next week we have the All-Star Race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Free admission for everybody. Except if you're a registered Democrat. If you're a registered Democrat, you have to pay $25 to enter the gate. And then $10 for your seat. As here we go, doubling up. Time for a restart on lap 22 of 80.
Finna go back green.
gonna get some dang good racing.
No.
I gotta go reset my internet. I'm like, I'll be back.
Here we go. Back to green, Cletus Clinton and Chuck Dawson. Never mind, Chuck Dawson got a great restart. He's into the lead. Cletus with a not a great restart. Black Christopher Bell tried to go 3 wide. Cletus Clinton falls to second. I believe it's going to be a fight between these two for the whole race. Can the 8 get back to the 27? He's going to have a look at it into
The
1.
front two are so even.
Oh, Black Christopher Bell and Dolores. They made contact just a little bit.
The Black Christopher Bell.
Oh, we're 3 wide in turn 2. Oh, that's not going to work. Jenkins gets turned. Jimbo's in it. Chris is in it. Oh my goodness, it's the big one. It's the big one. Skeeter Bob, big damage. That's not as many cars as I imagined would actually be wrecked. But we're back under caution.
Holy shit.
Heavy damage for the 48. How did that happen? It happened with the 31, 5, and 72 going 3 wide, and I believe the 72 might have squeezed him. So, started right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, was it teammates?
Jimbo just got too ambitious and threw it in. And then, oh, the 31 and 5 actually made contact, pinballed into the 72. 72 almost went up and over. And that could have been way bigger than what it was. Yeah. Damn, look at that hit that the 6 and 72 took. Oh, yeah, just watch the 72 catch air here. That was a big hit. Not exactly sure how the 48 got his damage. Oh, right into the back of his
It's some
teammate.
dang good raping. Look at this raping. The car's having sex.
Yeah.
Dang good cars having sex right here.
And that's unfortunate for Chris Leota, who was having a good run today.
Shane, what fans still gonna be our TV provider?
Nope. We're on Amazon Prime. We're on Prime Video.
Dang bad. We left OnlyFans.
Well, we also got PBS Kids Sports. So the whole field's gonna race back to the caution. Yeah, that was some dang good wrecking. Dang good wrecking. Nobody stayed out, but the 27 did get out ahead. Steve-O, you fat, gained a bunch of spots on pit road. Black
Another
Christopher
caution?
Bell fell, yeah. Yeah, your son wrecked Billy Bob. Watch how this happened. Watch how this happened, Billy Bob. So look, Jimbo's dumbass got there. 31 had to react, 5 came down, then they all wrecked each other. And it actually wasn't the big one, it was only like 4 cars. Everybody managed to avoid it. Jimbo almost flipped because, yeah, he's a dumbass.
Ha ha ha! Billy Bob Jr.'s in it.
Second week in a row, Jimbo's caused a big accident. And remember, another added bonus is if you win this race today, you are locked into the All-Star race and will not have to race the Open. The All-Star race is everybody who made the playoffs last season, series champions, and race winners from this season. So for someone like Steve Ho, you fat, that is an incentive. Chris Leota has a modified, so does Skier Bob Houston. Nobody's actually DNF from this thing just yet. Shockingly. And someone who's been on the move, Renus VK started dead last, and he's up in the 17th.
Chuck Dawson.
Yeah, Chuck Dawson's left your team though, Billy Bob, so what do you think about him?
I don't care. That's still my best friend.
Not Cletus?
Chuck Dawson is like that one guy you can never hate. No matter what, you can never hate Chuck Dawson. He's just a good guy.
Alright, alright. You must go drinking with him a lot then, Billy Bob, right? Why do you hate him?
I don't like Billy Bob Jr. You know, growing up, he told me he won't gay. And then all of a sudden he came out of the closet gay. I don't understand it.
But he's not gay. He has a wife.
No. He's gay.
So you're saying his wife is a she-male?
She could be a gorilla.
Okay, but the fact that he's married, has a wife, and possibly a baby on the way, and you're still calling him gay.
Okay, then, so let me ask you this. If Daniel Neal got him a girlfriend and had him a kid, does that make him straight?
Absolutely not.
Okay then. So how does that make Billy Bob Jr. straight?
What did he do that made him
It
gay?
doesn't. So thank you. So thank you for answering my question.
All
Billy
right,
Bob Jr. still gay.
Alright. What made him gay? What did he do as a...
He's gonna lose a lot of spots. This is gonna... Oh no, actually he clears Fernando.
Yeah, he did. Oh, Giannis Antetokounmpo in the wall. What happened there? He hit the wall pretty hard.
That weak ass hit.
Oh, 3 wide. He just got body slammed and ran out of room. 19 hit the wall as well. Who's driving? Swear to God, I hear a blinker.
And what did you say?
Swear to God, I hear a blinker. Is someone driving? I don't know. Oh boy, what's going on here? Jujar Karen,
Yeah.
and CJ Lane Group were fighting there. That got a little hairy. Oh boy, we got a big battle up here as well. Buckshot Floyd's in the second. Look at this double file, couple rows deep. And you see just how much of a disadvantage the outside is at. See all these wrecked cars back here. Alright, Buckshot Floyd, is he gonna reel in the 42? He does. By a couple tenths.
Oh, the 8 and 30 find themselves on the track again.
You know.
Is that Dolores?
Wait,
Holy shit,
That's the what, fourth?
we haven't seen Dolores in weeks. Dolores, you're back. You're back on the radio.
alright, okay.
What's going on, Dolores? How have you been these last couple of weeks?
I've been drinking.
All right.
Is this the Brickyard 800? Where am I at? Who wrecked?
Well, Jimbo caused a big wreck.
Idiot.
Your driver wrecked Billy Dennis on purpose.
Good. I paid him to do that. What?
Yeah, and now he's running the best. He's ran all race in 15th.
Yeah. Weren't they using the plate package?
The Xfinity did.
Who won Xfinity?
Billy Bob Sr.
Oh my god.
So now Buckshot Floyd's trying to catch Ricky Lee Cagle.
Yeah, he had that big of a lead.
Anything worth a damn happening over here?
Nope. They should have made him run Indy cars.
Yeah. Dolores, what do you think about Ben Dupier running the Indy 500?
How did they let him in here?
I don't know. He's driving a 77 for Juncos.
I think he should wreck.
Probably.
Wreck real hard.
Probably.
I think we should restart the race for Brad.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we should have a driver in Rolex just named Brad. No last name, just Brad. Oh boy, Cletus Clinton's getting impatient.
Wait.
So, Buckshot Floyd is not doing shit to catch the 42. And, oh my goodness, Grant Middlefinger just cock-blocked the hell out of the 78. I mean, how Tiger to Pinto is not wrecked at all, and he's getting beat by three wrecked cars right now. Tiger is a horrible driver. Alright, we're having problems.
Come on, Cletus, get him.
I'm gonna restart my Discord. Hello? Alright. We're back, and it's probably fucking up again. So the 42 continues to pull out this massive lead. 2.1 seconds now. That's ridiculous. And here we go. We got the first round of pit stops. Yeah, almost a 3-second lead for Ricky Lee Cagle now.
Another half of Lincoln.
Yeah, this is bad racing. Damn bad racing.
Got a Miami Vice on a Red Bull. That's some bull stuff. Red Bull racing.
Yeah, and Ricky Lee Cagle's gonna come into the
Where's-
pits. So is Buckshot Floyd into the pits.
When is Max Crash Stappen gonna make his first race?
We ban F1 drivers, except Fernando. He's cool. Alright, most of the field's coming into pit this time. I just want to know how Tiger's getting beat by 2 or 3 wrecked cars right now.
Alright.
Alright, Chuck Dawson's now coming out of the pit.
Oh. Yeah.
This is his best possible chance to win this race.
Alright, so the top two.
Take some time.
Top.
We use Goodyear's Firestones or some backwood type.
Alright, here we go. 47 should be coming in this time.
See? 4%.
Alright, yeah, rest of the field's coming in. Alright, here we go. Battle. Oh, never mind. There ain't no damn battle for the lead. Ricky Lee Cagle still got it.
Yep. So at this point, CBBI is looking strong to sweep the weekend. They got some strong cars.
Yeah, but Buckshot Floyd, he did catch the 42.
Well, maybe.
And there goes the 3 being, never mind, being passed. That's not being lapped, just passed for position. Now the 42's in the lead. But Buckshot Floyd is coming fast. Oh, they got really close right there. I didn't see that.
This is actually going by pretty quick. Everybody's got all the wrecking out the way.
Buckshot Floyd coming back on the 42. He's gonna send it here. Oh, he tried. He's definitely faster on the short run. He's gonna take advantage of it right now.
Damn, Cletus is literally right there in fourth.
There goes Buckshot. He's gonna send it. There he goes. Buckshot Floyd to the lead.
I do want to point out, shout out to Buskus for dropping all the way up to 7. And Grant Middlefinger finally breaking into the top 10. Shout out to those two.
Oh yeah. And seems like everybody else is kind of stabled out to where they've been running all race. Not Tiger getting ran down by a car
Fernando
that
got around Cletus fourth.
And ever since Giannis hit the wall, that car's not been the same. He must have bent or broke something.
Giannis hasn't been the same since he won. Giannis winning is burden.
Yeah, for real.
But see, the difference is Giannis is actually likable. Giannis said his reason on retiring is to pursue on winning the Bucks another championship.
Yeah, and we still don't know who's going to be in that 34 next season.
It's that charter is either, well, that open car is either going to go to Jimbo's team or it's going to go to Tabusca's team.
And there we go, Chuck Dawson's gonna go for a pass on Tabusca's Tobacco. And it looks like he's probably gonna get it done in turn 2. Yes, he does.
You know, I know he hasn't won, but other than the wins, this has been a career season for Chuck Dawson. Missing the 500 has just been on a tear with the results.
Yeah,
It's like both teams benefited from the trade.
yeah, Skeeter Bob already got
Skeeter
that
Bob
win.
won a race his first year. Yeah, and here's Chuck Dawson being consistent in the 27. Skeeter Bob's been consistently running 14th, but he's still top 16 in the standings.
Yeah, and we missed it. Steve Ho, you fat. He got up at. Oh wait, no, he's been ahead of Fernando. What am I doing?
The only way I don't see a different. Only way I see somebody else winning outside of the top two is if a caution comes out. Unless Cletus's car comes in very late, that's really it.
Yeah, that 42 is. Dang, how is he almost a second slower this lap? What is. Something is really wrong with that 42. 51.1 while the leader set a 50.3. 195 and something's wrong. Did he not take tires?
I don't know, but Cletus is gaining time.
Yeah, the 42 is slowing down massively. 50.31 for the 30, and it's gonna be a 51.1 again for the 42. What is going on? He's lost an entire second that lap.
Car must be going out. So get ready to throw the yellow if it happens. There already has a tire going down.
This just reminds me of Darlington when the 30 had that massive lead. And the 42 slowing down even more.
Meanwhile, Buckshot's got a 4-second lead.
And 42 isn't losing it on the straightaways, it's in the corners. So there's something going on with the setup possibly on the 42 car. Cause that's another second gone from the 30. Chris Leota is making it quote on Buckshot, but he's gonna get around him as somebody's being swallowed into a black hole. Alonso gets into third. Yeah, I don't know how that 30 is consistently this fast now after those pit stops. Oh, and we got a problem with the 67.
That 30 is like the Buck is.
That's a caution. Suspension failure on the 67.
Oh, was that a caution?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Hugh Jarcara, he was riding behind the 51 and 24th. And then right there, something just broke and immediately slowed down. Almost got hit by the 19 there.
We were just talking good about Rakish's team, and here they go, back to their usual problems.
Yeah, Rakish actually fell back. He was running good at the start of this race.
Where's he at now?
25th.
Oh shit. So let's go ahead, Joe. Let's see who's in a really good spot to win the race now. Your three guys.
Right now, as it stands, my 3 guys are Buckshot Floyd, Fernando Alonso, and Cletus Clinton. Pit stops, so that could change.
I like those 3. Is this going to be the last pit stop of the race?
It might be. However, if we have a caution, I'm sure they'll all come down again.
I think it might be. I don't know. I think this will be the last caution. Of course, you know what happened in 2017, but.
I also think the Buskus has a chance too. He's out a quiet race too, moving his way up. As long as no bat marker wins, I'm okay with it. And yes, I said that on a live. What lap is it? 60?
56.
56. Yeah, see the race going by pretty quick. It's almost 20 to go. Oh no, they're probably not gonna make 30 laps on fuel. They might pit again.
Yeah, really not sure.
So let's see where everybody's running right now. Fernando, Cletus, Buckshot. Okay.
Yeah, and the 67's now out of the race. First retiree.
Ooh, Cletus is he's back there. Some of these guys must have stayed out.
And back green, Ricky Lee Cagle on the outside is going to get the jump.
Did some of these guys stay out?
None of them stayed out. They all pitted. Oh, Buckshot tried.
Oh, dang.
Is Buckshot gonna try it again? Into 3, here he goes. Cagle hanging tough on the outside, but it's not gonna be enough. Buckshot Floyd back to the lead at Indy. They have the 79 working on his teammate.
Cletus is stuck on the top. Damn it.
Steve Ho, you fat, looks on the bottom of the 42. Not quite gonna get there. Coming to 20 laps to go.
Who's everybody battling for that one spot back there? There's a bunch of cars, yeah, all right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's Dolores. That's a
bunch
a
of
whole lot of
guys are
cars
fighting,
all right here.
fighting for 12th right now. Yeah, they got to get around this 42. And Steve Ho, you fat's up in a second. We're gonna see if that 42 does fall back.
There's 20 to go, by the way.
Yeah, 20 laps to go. Buck shit leading.
Do they pit again? Now that we're officially back green.
Alright, so 17's definitely got more speed than the 42. Grant Middlefinger's randomly up in the third. I did not even see that. Another good run for the 16.
Stingray Rob's in the top 10.
And it looks like the 17's actually catching. Never mind. Grant Middlefinger wants it.
Grim Middlefinger's gonna go out and win this race.
Maybe.
He's gonna go out and win this race. He wants it more than anybody right now. He's gonna go out and win this race. He needs to run the best laps right now. I know it's still early in the run, but laps will continue to wind down.
I don't think the 16 has the speed of the 30 car though. Advantage, but he needs corner speed. I don't think anybody has the corner speed of the 30 right now. Cletus making a move for 8, or yeah, for 8th on Dolores.
If Cletus finishes here, he'll have a really good point today, and he'll really boost him back up in a point, so he really needs to go too.
Yeah, I just don't see that gap coming down from the 30 car. Oh, never mind, he closed 2/10 there. Grant Middlefinger has closed the gap to a half second. I think the 30 car is actually slowing down. I think his tires are gone. With 15 laps to go, Grant Middlefinger is there.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Absolutely will. Look at Cletus actually run the outside of the. He made that move. Middlefinger is still closing the gap. Middlefinger looking for his first career win. He is closing. He might be able to have something in a turn 3 if he times his moves right. Oh, I think he's going to have a good run into turn 3. Alright, maybe not turn 3. He's going to have to set up for turn 1. I don't think he's going to have a big enough run.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
Cletus in the 27, still fighting for 7th. Look at that outside working for the 8.
Cletus on the outside.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be the best chance the 16s had all day. Here we go, side by side. And Middlefinger to the lead at Indianapolis.
But there they go.
We'll look for Colin. Colin, he already has a win this season at Richmond. If he wins, he's in the playoffs. Henthorn and Buckshot fight, and Henthorn's gonna get past the 30. However, Buckshot's coming back. He's gonna try something into 1.
I gotta go out here and do these exercises real quick, but I'll be back to the finish.
10 laps to go. And we have some pit stops happening, so this race isn't quite over just yet. else comes into the pits. I don't think so. Buckshot Floyd trying to crawl his way back. And I believe... Oh boy, a lot of the field pitted. Hang on, this race is not going to be over. Middle finger's going to come into the pits. Top 3 are all going to come into the pits. Top 4, top 5. Dolores is going to stay out. Is he going to try to stretch it? I doubt he can, but...
No pit stops.
I doubt Dolores can stretch it, but we'll see.
So they did pit again. That answers the question.
So this is an important stop for the 30 and the 16, who's already out of his pit stall. Oh, Buckshot Floyd didn't make it quite. No, oh, 79 and 16 are going to be right up next to each other. Coming out of the pits. This is going to be for the net race lead. Middle finger's going to get out. In front, here comes Buckshot trying to make a pass on the apron. And the 3's into the pits. The 17's got an issue on pit road. That's unfortunate. He was running 4th. And that's going to be day done for Steve Hoyu for a mechanical issue. Oh! 30 and 79 made contact for. But Grant Middlefinger, he's got only 6 laps to go, potentially, to get his first win.
Look at 20 time stretch.
Yeah, everybody's pitted. I believe the 30 might be just slightly better right now. Nikita Mazepin got into the top 10. As well as Darluzzo and Shane Van Hamburger. So all 3 Arctic cars.
Oh, here they go.
All 3 Arctic cars got into the top 10. Coming to 4 laps to go. That gap has come down.
Cletus up to 6th. Fernando up to 4th.
Hang on, this race isn't quite over just yet. Buckshot does have some speed, but he's got to make up this time quick. And I don't think he is now. Yeah, there's 3 laps to go. Buckshot, he's going to have something magical happen to have a shot here.
There's a big gap between 3rd and 4th, and then 6th to 8th.
Yeah, and look at Chuck Dawson actually making the top side work there. It seems like the top came in late.
Oh, Tobuscus caught Cletus.
Yes, he did. As we have 2 laps to go from Indianapolis. Yeah, that gap is coming down, but not enough. So we come to the white flag this time. Still, yet this season to have a multiple. Still have yet to have someone win multiple races this season. Right middle finger's gonna take the white flag. 1 lap to go from Indy. The gap came down 4/10 that time. That 30 car might have came in just a tad too late.
Great win this team. They ran good all year, but couldn't capitalize. But it looks like today's finally going to be their day.
Yeah, it's going to be a first career win for Grant Middlefinger and make it at the greatest speedway on the planet. Middlefinger finally wins in the Cup Series. Buckshot Floyd 2nd, Henthorn 3rd, 4th Fernando Alonso, a much needed result. 5th Ricky Lee Cagle, 6th Tobuscus Tobacco, 7th Cletus Clinton, 8th Nikita Mazepin, 9th Arturo McGill, and 10th, give it a round of applause to Shane Van Haverger, first career top 10 in the Cup Series.
Hell yeah, Cletus, hell yeah. Let's see what the rest of the field finished. What did Clyde finish?
Clyde ended up 20th. Tiger got beat by wrecked cars.